Thank you. Save the camera roll. To us, bitch. All right. If you wanna. Honestly, I feel like you might be able to keep that little piece in there. Just a little character. I don't know. Everything doesn't have to be so serious. Hey y'all, what's going on? What is going on? What is going on? What's up? It's been a minute, but nothing has changed from the heart. It has stayed pure. And that's the main thing that I really want to like get into, because I had a going away party probably about 2 weeks ago. And in that moment, I was explaining, well, my roommate slash my best friend slash my brother, all the things. He was having his speech, and then I doubled back and said my piece, and I was explaining how I am just grateful that my heart hasn't changed, and being in different spaces where it feels like darkness is overclouding you and different negativity is trying to beat you up and take you down. It's a beautiful thing to feel like your heart is still the same. And I think that's the most important thing, especially when it comes to this artistry shit. Like, everything that I do is about my art, and I don't give a fuck. I don't care. And it's something that I live for. It's something that I live for so other people can live within themselves. And I feel like that's something that I've learned being here the most. Atlanta, I definitely believe I found my home. But outside of me finding my home, I really feel like I found myself, and that's why I know that I found my home. And with me finding myself, I feel like I've been able to rectify and come to this new part of my artistry of sureness, of knowing who I am, and knowing the message behind my art and everything that I do. At the end of the day, all I really can say is that I'm grateful for Atlanta, and I'm not leaving Atlanta. I'm just saying goodbye for a little while. I'm gonna be back. Just don't rush me, okay? There's things I gotta do for me, for us, to us. And yeah, that's what matters most. I've made so many friends out here. Some good ones, some real ones, some lifelong ones, and even some fake ones which don't deserve no airtime, but they still existed and they still helped to mold who I am today, and I'm very grateful for that. But I feel like me being here, going through all these relationships, going through all these experiences has allowed me to connect myself with God for real. And when I say God, I'm talking about the God that lives within us, each and everybody, each and every person, whether you're from any type of different diaspora than me being a black person, me being a black queer man, like anything, anyone rather. I feel like I've been able to step in tune with the Creator. And me stepping in tune with the Creator has allowed me to become more of a creator myself and more sure of the Creator within myself. And understanding like there is no end to this creation thing. You just have to not sacrifice, but surrender yourself to being vulnerable. Before I moved to Atlanta, I knew that I wanted to go to LA, and I knew that was a part of the plan. And things just aligned with my best friend. He had an opportunity to go to LA. And even before he had the damn opportunity, I was just like, nigga, let's go to LA, because I want to go and I don't want to be by myself. So. But me speaking for him, I don't think he was necessarily for it unless he had something that really was pushing him that way. And I'm glad that something pushed him that way so he could just go ahead and go with me. I knew I was going to be in Atlanta for 2 years, and I know I had the plan of going to LA for 2 years, but once I was able to see that I was able to expand my brand here within the 2 years, maybe not in the way that I had envisioned it or would have wanted it to be, I was just like, okay, the 2 years have happened. And when he got that opportunity, had he not gotten the opportunity, I may have stayed another year and tried to figure myself out and figure out things a little bit better to be better set up. But once he got the opportunity, I was just like, oh. And he asked me if I wanted to go, or I forget how the conversation went. But once the opportunity was presented to me to go to LA with him, I was like, hell yeah. Why would I not? This was a part of the plan any damn way. And things have worked out to where I can go out there and do what needs to be done because I did what I need to do here. And again, that's also being surrendered to my craft and my artistry. Like, the fact that I said that I was going to do it and the fact that I'm doing it isn't testament to, oh, I said I'm gonna do something, so I'm gonna do it anyway. It's not necessarily so much that. It's more so like, your mouth has so much power. Your tongue has so much power. And that's what prompted me. I was able to expand my brand here. I said I was going to expand my brand here, and then I was gonna go to LA and do the same exact thing. Me being able to expand my brand here, I know what to do and what not to do. When I go to this new space, and I already done said LA too much, but y'all know where the hell I'm going. It should have been a secret. I'm just playing. But what I'm the most excited to experience is who I am as an artist on the other side of it. And not only as an artist, but also as a person, as a lover, as a human being. I have become, I feel like, a better friend since I've been here. And I don't even say a better friend. I feel like I've become a more intentional friend, a more intentional lover in general, and not saying intimate relationships, but even in the aspect of platonic, I've become more of a lover. I'm more of a lover and more of a truth seeker, more of a spirit that's guided by kindredness and not just let's be friends for the fuck of it. I don't want to do that. Like, it has to have some intentional meaning behind it. But also when it comes to my artistry, like when I go to LA, I don't know what that artist looks like on the other end of that. Obviously, the artist is going to be more profound and better in whatever capacity that there is to be capacitated by. But I believe that when I get there and as soon as I put my feet on the ground, that breath of fresh air of a new scenery is going to add to the character, my character, to who I am as a person, to who I am as a soul, a spirit. And it's going to be able to help me translate and communicate to different perspectives and different people of different backgrounds and different places in their lives. Not even saying different places like location, but different places in their life. Like, it's going to allow me to be able to connect and see different truths and be able to interpret different things, because I've been in 3 different spaces. And this new space is a whole nother space with a whole nother culture that I haven't experienced yet. And that's what I'm most excited about with going to LA. I kind of want to say goodbye. And not goodbye as in like, I'm going, I'm not coming back or anything like that, but goodbye to the person that I was before I left. The person that I was before I left Chicago is gone. The person that I'm about to leave to go to this new space is more than likely going to be, it's going to be gone. And I'm not saying that I'm changing, but I'm changing. At the end of my experience here in Atlanta, ATL, like, that was when I have met the most beautiful people, most beautiful spirits, kindred spirits, and I am so connected to them, and it's like so frustrating because like, why didn't we have more time? But at the same time, I do understand that it happened for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. And these people, these spirits, these souls that I've met, like, they are the ones that I feel like have impacted me the most. And it's really odd because those are the people that have been able to affirm and confirm that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. And Had I met them earlier, I just don't feel like it would have been the same effect that it has on me now. But regardless, the effect that is coming to everybody that is supporting me, all of the people that want to feel the light within themselves, that's expanding too. It's not goodbye, it's an expansion. The family that I built here is just expanding to a family I'm gonna build in LA. That has also expanded from my original family in Chicago. I'm grateful. I'm ready. So let's get into it. Bye, y'all. To us, short and sweet. Nothing too crazy. That nothing too crazy, I hope you kept it in there because that's a shout out to somebody and they know who they are.